set up the field per se to accommodate a lot of things. We have a break in between, so no one's going to get too exasperated. We're going to play about 45 minutes games, have a little break, and then finish it off with an awesome game of bowling. But of course, no, yeah, I think oh, guys, yes, I forgot to mention. There's water in the back. We already pre-poured it, so you don't have to get your furry little paws in the giant pools of water. So feel free, but when you use a glass, obviously for the sake of sanitary stuff, just don't put it back with the other glasses because that'll be hilarious in a bad way. Oh yeah, they are actually glass, so be very careful. But Sharky, you want to go over the kind of the outline generally of what we're going to do for the first half?
No, that's the red road. You come stay with that?
Okay, the first game we're going to go ahead and do tonight is going to be Red Rover game, and for you that have played it before, basically it's you line up in two lines, and you call one person from the other team over, and that person has to break your line. And if the person is successful in breaking your line, you hold hands with each other, then they're added to your team.
Right. If they can break through, then they go to the other. They go to the team
that they came from.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll explain it as we go along. Again, we're rocket scientists up here.
And we're going to have musical chairs tonight, and we're going to be over there in the semicircle of musical chairs. And then we're going to have bowling. Now the bowling's going to be real interesting. You guys can see the bowling alley behind you. Okay, so it's going to be kind of just like a regular standard bowling game. We're going to have two teams. We're going to break it into two teams, Team A and Team B. Okay, we're going to see if we can do two bowls per team. Now the interesting thing about this is going to be a combination of bowling and a relay. So what's going to happen is we're going to have, Featherwing, can you lay down in one of the gutters for me and show me how it's going to work, please? We're going to have three fursuiters laying down head to toe along the gutter. You have to screwdriver Featherwing so you're not blocking the alley. On their back, like that. Okay, they're going to be the gutter. Let's go right on the line, Featherwing, go on the line. You know, he's going into preteens, and you know. Okay, so we're gonna have three fursuiters that are gonna be laying head to toe along that blue line, and they're gonna be the gutter. Okay, and if you lay with your backs to the alleyway, so when the ball will be hitting your backs, if you have any tails, see if you can tuck them in between your legs. You guys do that, okay? The last person that is down by the pins and is laying down is going to be the next bowler. So the bowler comes up, he rolls his one or two balls, okay?
Blue balls.
Blue balls, okay? And then when his turn is over, he goes down to the end, he goes up to the alleyway and lays down in the first spot, and the other two move down. Okay, so it's a relay. So the last person comes up and rolls, and then you just keep the relay going, moving along. There's going to be a Team A. Team A is going to roll two balls, and Team B is going to roll two balls.
Just two balls. Anyway, I'm sorry, you just got me on balls. Wait, that's really bad. Okay, so to keep it fair, I think, and you can confirm this for me, the team that is bowling is going to be the one also setting their own pins.
Yes, that's right. So if we break up the teams into two separate teams, and we're going to try to even it out as much as possible, Team A and Team B, you're going to have we're going to have one person from each team resetting the pins. Okay, so that's going to be part of the relay too. So there'll be one person rolling, he'll roll his two blue balls, okay, and then when his turn is over, okay, he will get in line and become part of the gutter at the top, and the other two people that are in the gutter will move down the line, and then there'll be an additional person down at the bottom that will be setting the pins for his team member. Okay, so everything is spiked, everything's on the floor, so it's going to be pretty easy. Now, when you roll the balls, you don't have to throw them, you don't have to kick them. A lot of you have got really big paws. Just try to hold the ball as the best that you can. You know, just try to do your best. You know, it's really all for fun.
Yeah. What? It's going to be a very basic score, I think. You know, and also one thing, of course, for you, most of you are troublemakers. I know this for a fact because I was a troublemaker one time. You know, preteens, you know how it goes. You better than me on it. Anyway, so the deal is, I will look shamefully on you and write you a nasty letter if you knock down the other team's fence. Yes, nasty letters. I'll be lucky you win. Yeah. So, in all seriousness, though, you know, just be respectful. You know, we're gonna play it light. But I think does that explain everything we need for that?
Yeah, for those of you that are just coming in, we'll explain it again. Maybe we can do a little bit of demonstration. I have Provo Tig and Provo Harp and Featherweight that we can just demonstrate a little bit how it's going to run.
Awesome.
If there's any confusion.
So, all right. So at least we got a little bit of a showing. I'm assuming all the first